Hey guys, and welcome back. It's been a little while, but the new Update Danger Zone, has finally come out, adding the F14, and what I am looking forward to, or not looking forward to, but going to be using, is the new Napalm. So the vehicles that get it are the A4 Skyhawks, some of the Phantoms, I believe the Americans, and some of maybe the Israeli. I'm not exactly sure about that. Then there's the F105, the F100, the F5, so all of them, and the F104S, which is, I believe, the Italian one. And Russia also gets napalm, having the MiG-21, 23, and 27s having napalm. The Su-7s, the Su-22s, and Su-17s also get it. And I also forgot the F-84S, which, again, that might be the German version. I might be completely wrong, I don't really remember. And the B-57B, which is the last, you could say, strategic bomber that America gets. Yeah. And on the aircraft that I'm going to be using it the most, the A4E Skyhawk, it gets 10, which I believe is the most napalm bombs that you can get on one plane. Whereas most other planes can carry about 4 or 5 at most. But napalm in general is most effective against open top tanks because it has no actual high explosive filler. It is just the napalm, so it's fire essentially. It'll work like it does in real life. It'll explode out and it'll stick to everything. So if you drop it on a tank or any moving vehicle, it will stick to them and it'll burn them. I'm not sure if when they get lit on fire by the napalm, if they have to put it out using FPE. So I'll have to look into that. And they work exactly the same as most other bombs, except on the earlier ones, like on the A4Es or the A4 Skyhawks, where they don't have fins and they're just tanks of napalm, and they drop very bad and they spin around and they're quite bad, you know. They'll spill over the area and they'll burn on all surfaces like mud, puddles, and water as well. And if a vehicle that had wheels drove over said napalm, their wheels would burn and they would be stuck and they would have to repair as if they were on fire. And ships can also take damage to napalm, similar to damage taken by fire. And any aircraft that happen to be hit by napalm, if they are on the ground, or even if you're on the flying past, they'll get destroyed almost immediately, like any conventional bomb. And these will work better in areas that are covered in trees compared to other places that just might be dirt or rocks or something like that. And yes, so that's most of what napalm is coming to about. And you can also, some of the ways you'd be able to use napalm is dropping it on a capture point, because it'll sit there and burn for quite a while. So if you're trying to protect it against little light tanks that have wheels and stuff, you can drop it on a capture point, basically denying them access to it. And you can just burn bushes everywhere really easily, because I think bushes will keep burning and spread a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how that works. And you can generally just block ways again for tanks. Although it won't kill them, it might damage them just a bit, enough to make them think, I don't want to go that way. Anyway, this is almost all of the things that are happening, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!